So I am going to go out for a ride. Kids are with their dad, and I'm going to go for a ride. I'm not sure where I'm going to go, so that's the hard part here. And foot is doing better. I did my very first run yesterday, so it's almost been a year to a day that I got my first foot done. I did some running in between, and then I had the other foot done, and then I kind of had some setbacks with the first foot, so it's been kind of back and forth, but really slowly getting back into running with just like walk run intervals. Again, mostly walking, but just adding in the running to get my feet used to it. So I'm gonna ride today, and then I will show you guys there's some exciting stuff coming, possibly a new bike, and I'm gonna take you through the process of purchasing a Quintana Roo triathlon bike, from purchasing it online to actually going down to Chattanooga, Tennessee to go pick it up at the headquarters of American Bicycle Group. So I will take you guys along with me when we go and do that this weekend, and let's go get this ride going. Oh, that sound. So I'm back from a ride, and I tried to record multiple times, but for some reason the sunlight was making it washed out basically. So I'm gonna have to look and see why it does that, because the second I stepped inside and I had, not the ambient light, it was fine. So ride was great. Felt good. It was really busy outside. It is, I don't even know what time, but I got about 30 miles in. It felt really good. Feet are a little sore. Again, they're still getting back into the swing of things, but 30 miles is pretty good after I just walked 3 miles yesterday. So all of it's coming together, but now I'm going to show you how to make a Quintana Roo triathlon bike. Dang ambulance people. Took us like an hour and a half more to get here because of so much traffic and construction and accidents and like that, emergency vehicles. But we are staying here at the Marriott, and it's really nice. And we just got kava down the street. It was like a salmon teriyaki bowl, super nice. But I'll just show you around the hotel and the room I just showed you guys. But American Bicycle Company is just down the street that way. So we are gonna head that way in the morning and pick up the bike at 8:30 in the morning, and then I'll show you the rest of our hotel. So see, like, there's a fire pit. We just had dinner there, and then this is an area you guys can't see it very well. I'll take you around here. There's a Chipotle to the side, and then there's a Starbucks on the other side. But honestly, I would have stayed here in Ironman Chattanooga because we have a full service kitchen And lots of food options around here. There's a BJ's, which is like a Sam's Club, but you can kind of see the mountains off there as the sun is setting. It's really pretty. Charging stations if you have EVs. But yeah, it's really pretty with the mountains out there in the background. And then yeah, you can see traffic. That's kind of been the highlight of our day, is all the traffic. But and then there it is, Starbucks right up there. So that's where we shall be going. But there should be a pool right here. And I've never swam in Chattanooga because every time I come down here, the swim gets canceled. But no swim this time, just a pool. Yeah, there's the pool in there. Looks really nice. So yeah, there it all is. I bought a Quintana Roo cycling bike, so triathlon bike, a TT bike, and I've always owned Cervelo. I've had other brands, Scott and Diamondback, and Cervelo was a bike that I always just kept coming back to. So when I found the bike of Quintana Roo, where I could basically pick the bike, put things on that I wanted to spend money on, take things off that I didn't want to spend money on, and really customize it to my liking and what I wanted and what I needed and what I thought was not worth it, I could do that. And that's what appealed to me. I also knew that with Quintana Roo, a thing I learned a couple years ago was if you go to an Ironman race and Quintana Roo is there at one of your Ironman Expos, they will take care of you. They will take a look at your bike and they will make sure that it's in working order and get you ready for race day, which is priceless to have a bicycle mechanic look one more time over your bike. Yes, I have, my dad look at it, I look at it myself, but to have maybe even a third party to look at it and say, yeah, your bike is set to go, or I saw this, I changed this, is a priceless thing that I thought that no other bicycle manufacturer offered. Quintana Roo, being on Team Zoot, had a 20% discount that I saved quite a bit of money with. And also Quintana Roo was also free shipping. I, however, decided that it would be such a special purchase that I wanted to go down to Chattanooga with my dad that has taken me, or gone with me along my side as my Sherpa, my support, my mechanic, moral support, mental support, all of it above. And he and I have always gone on all of the Ironman races and triathlon races together, so we decided that with this being such a special purchase that we would go down to Chattanooga up, and they were more than accommodating and gave us a complete tour of the warehouse, showing us how they made their bikes, how they get them ready, and just really spent time, over an hour, just walking us through the facility and showing us all their different designs and what goes into making bikes. They are the American Bicycle Group, so they are under the umbrella of the American Bicycle Company. So that's Lightspeed and the Quintana Roo triathlon bikes and road bikes. But they showed us how they make different kinds of bikes, the painting booths, how they fabricate the different metals, even down to putting on the components, to the aero bars, to getting it ready to ship. So it was really cool to see it from sitting here in my living room on my laptop and placing that order, and then physically driving down to Chattanooga, Tennessee from Kansas City and picking that bike up and seeing exactly how they made the bike that I had purchased. So I want to thank Quintana Roo for really reaching out and making this all happen. It was a special time to go down there. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, or you even own a Quintana Roo, tell me about your bike. What are some things that you like about your bike? What things did you notice when you picked it up and when you started riding it? Because I noticed things are different from a standard Cervelo, but I'm actually feeling more comfortable on the Quintana Roo. So lots of learning curves, but overall, I think this is going to be an excellent bike, and I can't wait to start my new Ironman triathlon journey on my Quintana Roo bike. And let me know, do you guys own a Quintana Roo bike? are about 6.5 hours in from getting my bike. Don't have her name yet because the kids are going to name it. But we are in Kenneth, Missouri, so it's the very southern part of Missouri. And we have some weird weather. We're in a tornado watch and we're trying to beat all these big storms, so we kind of took a different route. It'll take us a little bit longer, but it looks like there's an airport and right down there. And yeah, the weather is super odd.
Oh, well, what are they stopping?
Yeah,
Yo,
the line's down.
Do it.
The line's down.
Okay, see where you turn.
I'm gonna go over here. Everybody's doing it here.
Where do we end up then?
Here. Alright, here we go again. I'm using old June today. It's doing good. Gotta get used to this riding with the camera in my hand. But it has a lot better stability than my other camera because it's so small. Yeah. Just like I wanted to be your neighbors. And press this hill, put you back in my pocket, and continue this ride.